The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Amarillo Poodles and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Matthew Liberatore, the lefty from Arizona, gets the ball. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Digging in, Ivan Castillo. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading off
under
here
the lights
tonight, the second baseman, Ivan Castillo.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Now the 2-0.
No, that's low.
Jackson Whitaker is on deck. Here it is, the 3-0.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And a full count now, 3-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
At the plate now, Jackson Little. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Liberatore, a 6'5" left-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Luis Camposano, high in the air out to center field. Capel is there, 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 15, Taylor Colway.
So striding in, Taylor Colway. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pause, now the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Into the box, Eric Heim. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Capel is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. The Sod Poodles lead it 2-0. Emmanuel Ramirez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see
Cardinals,
a boatload from this guy in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Kramer Robertson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Lopez.
At the plate, Irving Lopez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Set on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-2 pitch hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will get this one. Here comes another 0-2.
No, that's a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
That's the ball.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
Here now the 2-2. Down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
So now to the plate, Nolan Gorman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The 1-0.
2-0.
2 out, nobody on. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 1 inning in the books here. Amarillo out in front, 2-0. Standing in, Lee Bloom.
Leading
He'll get
off,
us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. This is lifted out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
In now, Manolo Kopua. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Ray Overstreet.
Stepping up now, Dre Overstreet. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the
Batting
eight-hole
nine.
hitter would get a
The pitcher,
knock.
number
And I would
26,
know that, boys, because I batted an
Emmanuel
awful lot in that
Ramirez.
eight-hole in my early days.
Into the box now, Emmanuel Ramirez has so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Overstreet, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is skied out toward right. Torres will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Juan
Leading off
Yepes,
for
and they'll need him
Springfield,
to get something
the
going
first
here.
baseman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 is a swing and a high pop-up. Haim moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 5th, the right fielder.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
At the plate now, John Torres. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Ramirez stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Colway is there, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Connor Capel.
Now batting, Connor Capel. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. From the stretch. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ivan Castillo. Now here's the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Standing in now, Jackson Whitaker. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Capel is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Settling in now, Luis Campusano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Castillo rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Colway.
At the plate, Taylor Colway, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Eric Heim.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Heim. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Torres is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Sod Poodles lead it 3-0. Now at the plate, Lars Nootbaar. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Bloom arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Julio Rodriguez.
Into the box, Julio Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Oh, 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Matthew Liberatore.
Now at the plate, Matthew Liberatore. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Striding in once again, Lee Bloom. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Bloom.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And that misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not the best changeup there, an easy take. A high fastball is in there. Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Heading out towards shallow right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, number 89.
Stepping in now, Manolo Capua, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Up high, 2-1 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, the center fielder, Ray Overstreet.
Stepping in, Dre Overstreet, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Kramer Robertson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Into the box now, Irving Lopez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, that's the first hit of the game. That's a good one as he hustles into third. We'll see if it leads to their first run here. Sometimes a single drip will start a flood.
In now, Nolan Gorman. Lined into right, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught
The
high
first
velocity.
baseman,
Go get ahead
5.
and strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Throw won't get him.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the outfielder, John Torres. First and second now, 1 man out. Towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the center fielder, Connor Capel.
So stepping in, Connor Capel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full. Amarillo out in front, 3-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Emmanuel Ramirez.
The pitcher, Emmanuel Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Into the box now, Ivan Castillo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he lays off for ball 1. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And the pitch missed for ball 2. Gonna be a tough play. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Into the box, Jackson Whitaker. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
At the plate now, Luis Camposano. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to left center, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Tommy Parsons,
please.
the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 88, Tommy Parsons. The right fielder, number 15.
At the plate, Taylor Colway. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
To the plate now, Eric Heim.
The third baseman, Eric.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lee Bloom is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. Gorman is under it. And that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Sod Poodles lead it 7-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Lars Nootbaar. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive.
Now
Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Julio Rodriguez, as he takes a fastball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, the pitcher, Tommy.
Malcolm Nunez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for your Springfield Cardinals, number 54, Malcolm Nunez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kramer.
Standing in now, Kramer Robertson, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Austin Warner gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Austin Warner.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Manolo Capua.
Number 89.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's the ball. 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
The 2-0. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ray Overstreet.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dre Overstreet. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Torres will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 26, Emmanuel Ramirez.
So here now's the pitcher, Emmanuel Ramirez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 2-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Amarillo out in front, 7-1. Now at the plate, Irving Lopez. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
In there, a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
In now, Nolan Gorman. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Juan Yepes.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Yepes. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castillo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range,
now
heading
batting,
pretty
right
deep
fielder,
into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
At the plate, John Torres, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now.
Leading
Ivan
off,
Castillo.
the
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Castillo.
First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate now, Jackson Whitaker. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Campusano.
Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
2-2.
Lined but speared on a hop. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Sod Poodles lead it 7-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Connor Capel. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
The 2-0 on the way. And it's fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Colway is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Digging in, Lars Nootbaar. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Colway is there, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Julio Rodriguez.
In now, Julio Rodriguez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1-1.
Huh. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Jose Godoy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your Springfield Cardinals, number 70, Jose Godoy.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Amarillo out in front, 7-1. Seth Elledge comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 61, Seth Elledge.
Taylor Colway will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean.
Now
3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Eric Hine.
Into the box now, Eric Hine. Line drive to center field. Capel is right there, 1 down. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Stepping into the box, Lee Bloom. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Nootbaar is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 89.
Stepping in, Manolo Kupua, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle
The
cut,
batter,
places it right
the
back
center
where it
fielder,
came from.
Ray Overstreet.
So now to the plate, Dre Overstreet, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Kramer Robertson. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Trying to pick things off, Irving Lopez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
And he just blasts this thing down
Now
the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
To the plate now, Nolan Gorman. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
YRS.
Standing in now, Juan Yepez, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Overstreet is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, number 21, John Torres.
So striding forward now, John Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, inside.
The 1-0. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Connor.
Now in the box,
Capel.
Connor Capel. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory.
Your
Michel
attention,
Baez
please.
enters here looking
Now
to get the
pitching.
final out before the
Michel
9th inning.
Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Heim over to his right. And the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 8 full. The Sod Poodles lead it 7-2.
Your
Chris
attention,
Muriel
please.
will try to get his club
Now
a little
coming into
9th
pinch
inning
hit.
insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading
Muriel.
things off here. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ivan Castillo.
Stepping into the box, Ivan Castillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Capel is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Coming
Jackson
to the plate now, Jackson
Whitaker.
Whitaker. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Capel is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Amarillo out in front, 7-2.
Ladies
Blake
and gentlemen,
Backer, a
your
right-handed
attention, please.
reliever standing
Now
6'3",
pitching.
gets the ball now
Blake
out of the bullpen.
Backer.
At the plate, Lars Nootbaar. No hits in 3
Leading
tries
up
so
for
far. He
Springfield,
struck out once.
the left fielder.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Nootbaar.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. It's
Now
a bullpen
batting,
game for them
the
now as
catcher,
we have a look at the
Julio
starters final line. And he was really in
Rodriguez.
command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Julio Rodriguez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Number 30, Raider Ascanio.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. One out and a runner on third. Takes this the other way to right. And you can't ask for much more off the bench, as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
All I know is a lot of comebacks were started with less. He ropes a triple, driving in a run and cutting the deficit to 4. A base hit here, and it'll be down to 3.
Stepping in now, Kramer Robertson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 2-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Down the left field line and deep. Long run for the left fielder, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is, and he got him.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. As a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
At the plate now, Irving Lopez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line to the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Sod Poodles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Emmanuel Ramirez takes home the win. Matthew Liberatore struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score, first for the victorious visiting team. 7 runs on 12 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For Springfield, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.